Hey, it's Richard here. Welcome back to the channel again. There's quite a challenge when it comes to working on the longer term stuff with the business, when it comes to working on vision, on strategy, in taking a step back to actually think about the organization that you have and the way that you want to structure it and where you want to take it in the future. And the challenge is this: to do that means you need to down tools, literally or metaphorically speaking, get away from things and spend time thinking about your business, which means you're not working in your business, but working on your business. And it's a challenge that comes up time and time again with many of the clients that I work for, where we're trying to find a time to do some work, a workshop or away days or whatever that might be. And in their minds, they're just too busy. Now, the busyness is a good thing because it means there's plenty of work in the organisation, but it's so easy, especially when you're in leadership, to feel the need to be doing that work all the time, to be actively involved in the work. And this causes a problem because you really do need to step back from the business, to think about it, to take that time out for your own development and for the development of the organisation. I've worked in many organisations, I've worked with many organisations, and very few take the right attitude, that is, we must put time aside to train, to develop, to think about the future. And the ones that do are the ones who start to see the success that they want. It's kind of like if you were a sports team, if you were a football team, organisations that I've worked in particularly are like a football team trying to play 5 or 6 matches every week without ever taking time to think about the next match, or time to think about how the last match went, or time to think about where they want to get to by the end of the season. Successful teams do this. For some reason, we see business slightly differently, and we feel we have to be busy, busy, busy all the time, because if we're not, then that isn't productive work. But the truth is this: work that is in and of itself not productive, in inverted commas, because it's not contributing directly to the tasks at hand in the business that day or that week, is very, very important. And so even when you've stepped back from the business, taken some time away for a day or a couple of days or even half a day, you are actually doing productive work towards your organisation. It might not be directly related to the output of the organisation, but it's essential nonetheless. It's particularly prevalent with clients that I work with where they are a services business and what they sell is their skills. Because in businesses like that, how much of the team's time you can sell to the client is a key measure of, have you got the right number of people, have you got the right workload? But it can be an obsession. And unfortunately, this obsession is what drives people to think, well, we can't afford to take time out to do things because we're busy, because there's all this stuff on the horizon. If you wait until you're not busy to do the important work of working on your strategy, of training, of setting a direction for the future, you will never do it, because you will always be busy. If you're not busy delivering work, you'll be busy trying to find new work. You will always be busy. There is always something that will occupy your time. I find it the same in my own business. It's very easy to fill your week with things that need to be done, things that feel active and directly related to the work at hand. But the work that I have done with coaches and mentors and people who have helped me, and I take deliberate time out to do this, and I invest the time and money for the benefit that it will give me, because it does yield tremendous benefits. My own organisation is where it is because of that time that I took out. Many organisations, and I see this with my own clients, find that the time they take out of the business, away from the business, to think about the business and work on the business, is actually where all of the insights, the breakthroughs, the good ideas and the time to process things really comes in. So the message is this: if you're waiting until you're not busy, you'll be waiting forever. So please, even though it feels chaotic, even though it feels busy, take time out to work on your business, to think about your vision for the future, to think about the strategy that is going to get you there, and to put the steps in place and take those big picture strategic organisational actions that will get you to where you want to be. As ever, I hope that helped. Do please check out my website. There's far more information there, blog articles and things, other ways that I can help, and you're more than welcome to use that. Please do like and subscribe and do all of those YouTube things. Share these videos with your friends. I put them out there for free for you to use, to inspire, to inform. Please do share them with others if you think they might benefit from the same. Have a great week, and I'll catch you soon. Cheers.